Shemai, what is in the box? We're going to have to find that out in a bit. And Rachel's Rambles, number 16. So, before we get to find out what is in there, just a little bit of what's been going on. It's been quite quiet in school, ukulele-wise. It's report season. All the pupils have been doing exams, and I've been writing a lot of reports. Hopefully, they're going to be done very, very soon. We're still having club and things. We just haven't got any events going on, but I am going to be organising another ukulele day at the end of term. So loads happening here on Ukulele Wales. I did my first live stream, which was brilliant fun. And I am definitely going to be doing some more of those very, very soon. In fact, I've actually been getting myself a lot more sorted out in the studio for those. And I started a Patreon page, a massive thank you to everybody supporting me on there so far. There are going to be some things that aren't available here on YouTube. For example, to be able to download PDFs for bass tabs, chord charts, things like that. There's a private Facebook group where you can ask me questions or post videos, and obviously I'll be putting some behind the scenes exclusive stuff on there. And I am really hoping to start doing some group Zoom sessions with the Patreon soon as well. Okay, so watch your space if you are a patron. So spring is definitely here. Summer is just around the corner, and that means, yeah, ukulele events. So I'm just going to mention a few of them that I'm involved in coming up very soon. And obviously, if you know of things happening, leave them in the comments for me too, because if I can make something, that would be brilliant. So the first event is a Wales Ukulele Project event, and it's the Summer Jam 2023 in Porthcawl, which is a lovely little town right on the South Wales coast. All right, let me get this right. Saturday the 10th of June, 12 till 3 on the John Street shopping bit with a bandstand. Last couple of years we've actually been right on the seafront, which is lovely but very, very windy. So moving into town this year, be awesome if anybody can get there. You know, if you're living locally or in the South Wales region, or even if you fancy travelling a little bit, being organised, as I said, by the Wales Ukulele Project, and that's Sean Keddy. So the next event, overly excited, the Grand Northern Ukulele Festival from the 16th of June, Friday, to the 18th of June, the Sunday, and I'm going for all 3 days. Going up with Emma and Jude from the Ukumaniacs. I've wanted to go for years. All right, so to say I'm excited is just an understatement. All right, but I'm going to be there from the Friday until the Sunday. I think we've booked in for some of the workshops and things as well. I'm not sure of all the performers that are going to be there, but I know Cynthia Lynn is going to be there. I'm pretty sure Phil Dolman's going to be there, possibly Pete Moss. I'm not sure altogether. I know a subscriber, Rick, has contacted me from here on Ukulele Wales, and he's coming over with his wife from Australia. So please, if you know me from here and you see me up there, come and say hello. I would love to meet you all in persons. Persons? Person. Another Wales Ukulele Project, Sean Keddy keeping himself very busy, and another one I'm really looking forward to. This one is in the Pembroke Castle, all right, Pembrokeshire, or Pembroke Castle, all right, very clever play on words there, on Saturday the 1st of July, okay, 10:30 in the morning till 3 o'clock. As I said, it's down in Pembroke, which is a beautiful, beautiful part of West Wales. All right, so that's going to be another really nice day out. Keeping fingers crossed for the weather for that. And there's going to be ukulele jams. There's going to be groups being showcased, taster sessions. And of course, again, this is all to do with the Wales Ukulele Project, which is all about well-being and helping loneliness and things. So again, if you're in the area or you can travel to it, I would highly recommend another lovely ukulele day out, the Pembroke Castle. Cool Hand Ukes have been invited back. We did a classic car show last year in the Knoll Park, which is in Neath, a beautiful, beautiful park, and some awesome classic cars, bikes, lorries, vans. Really, really cool day out. So I'm very much looking forward to that one, and fingers crossed I can get the drone up in the air again. And I haven't heard anything, but I am really hoping that there might be a Ukulele Festival of Wales this year. We did have an event last year, but it wasn't an official festival. So fingers crossed on that one. So if you know anything about that, or in fact any other ukulele events or festivals, let me know in the comments below, okay? So the main event, what is in the box? It's not a ukulele shape. It's something I really want, sort of. It may or may not be really useful. Who knows? Right, enough of the suspense. This arrived yesterday. It's a long, boring story. It didn't arrive as it should have, but it's here. And it had been a very, very long week in work, which the irony of that is we only had a 4-day week, but it felt like forever. So let's get this open and see what is inside. Okay, so we have cardboard flaps gone. We shall see. All right, we've got some very well packed, gotta say, thank you. Let's get rid of some of this. We've got a lot of plastic packaging in here. One or two of you may know what I'm about to open because you were probably there when it happened, when I bought it. I'm not sure the best way of describing it. Right, oh, we don't need any of this. It's been safely packed. I've spent hours tidying this room this morning and now I've just annihilated again. Okay, so inside the box we have something that sort of, let me put it down here out the way for a minute. It's definitely not ukulele shaped. Right, okay, so thinking, what? Right, let me explain. First of all, it's not a uke at all. It's a musical instrument, but it's not a uke. Secondly, something I really want, well, almost. I'm not sure the best way of unpacking this. Let's just go like this a minute. Right. All wrapping is removed. You're thinking, what on earth is that? Let me turn it around the other way. Can we see? It's a camper van, all right? But it's not just a camper van. It's actually a... Let me take my ring off for a minute. It's actually a bongo drum in the shape of a camper van. And at this point you're thinking, what? Oh, I gotta say, fair play. Right, let me just explain how, why, where, from, and all of that sort of thing. All right. I have recently started following a channel called Anarchy in the Ukulele. Ukuleles, sorry, okay. They are brilliant. How I hadn't come across them before, I don't know. Long story short, as always, I came across their channel because KD, and I say one of the presenters on there, he was doing a review on the new Flight mini bass, and it had just come up on my homepage on YouTube after I'd made mine, and I thought, oh, that's quite nice, and I watched the review and thought, oh, cool. But for whatever reason, I didn't click on the channel and didn't go and look at any more videos. And I am absolutely gutted because I've wasted, well, months and months not watching their stuff. How cool. Right, so I say KD's one of the presenters. There are a group of people who run Anarchy in the Ukuleles. You've got KD, you've got Abby, who is a singer stroke ukulele player, or ukulele beginner. KD plays ukulele. You've got Bongo Boy, who has custom made this. And you've also got Paul Mansell, who is quite a well-known ukulele player, performer and teacher. So, why have I got a green camper van drum? We are in the process of looking to buy a camper van to start with, mainly for going to ukulele festivals and things like that, something I've always wanted. So that's what we're trying to do at the minute. In fact, we're actually looking at selling our minis to fund it, all right? So yeah, that's where the camper van connection comes in. Why were they selling a custom camper van bongo drum? Well, it wasn't just that. They've got in, they're basically trying to support the ukulele project, the big one, the UK one. And so what they did ages ago was that they made a few custom, or they customized some ukuleles and this bongo drum and put them up for auction, and all the money was going to the ukulele project, which is a brilliant organisation that sort of helps, as I mentioned earlier with the Wales ukulele project, helps fund well-being to do with ukulele and education and all sorts of really good projects. So, ukulele, Anarchy in the Ukulele, let me get it right. As I said, there's four of them, there's a group of them, plus others who come in and they do stuff that's really, really different. And I'm just gutted that I hadn't discovered them before. Okay, so I've been going through loads of their videos. They do a lot of live stuff, which is brilliant. They play, they do reviews, they are very, very funny. They think completely outside of the box and they are really, really entertaining. So to try and raise funds for the ukulele project, they were auctioning off these instruments, and they did it last week. We're on Saturday now, King's Coronation Day, okay? But they did this last Friday during a live thing. Now, I'm not going to lie, I actually saw the camper van when they first put it up on eBay, and I had a little bit in it then because I thought, oh, that would be quite nice. And I'm a bit of an eBay fiend as well. So during the actual live video that they were doing, the live stream, the auctions were all finishing, and it was a really good evening. There were loads of us on the chat and we were all having a bit of a laugh, and lots of us were bidding and things like that, and I managed to win the camper van, and I know Jude managed to win one of the custom ukuleles as well. So there were 4 instruments, 3 ukuleles and the bongo drum, and they'd all been made. There are videos showing them actually making customizing the instruments. So I won the camper van. Jude won one of the ukuleles as well. So I think Abby had made a ukulele and it was pink and sparkly and things stuck all over it. An Ohana concert, I think. Then you had, let me think, Paul had customised his own and put various bits and pieces on that with some sort of custom graphics. And then KD had customised an Ohana tenor ukulele. And when you see the back of it, there you are, all right, awesome job. So they raised a fair bit of money, and including the camper van, to go to the Wales project, the ukulele project. And they also had Tara Macy, who is the founder. It was originally the London ukulele project, which is now just the UK one, because there's loads and loads of them all over the country: Wales, Scotland, South East, Midlands, obviously still based in London as well, all right? So they've really done very well because of the generosity of Anarchy in the Ukulele. If you haven't come across their YouTube channel, I will put a link in the description below. please go and check them out. They really are very entertaining. And like I said, they think outside the box. It's just something different as well. Plus as well, there's loads of brilliant tutorials on there, reviews and things. All right, but go and check them out and give them a subscribe because they are quite new and they're doing really, really well though. Just been having a quick further look at this. The detailing on it actually is really quite nice. You got, you know, your little VW and your lights on the back. And this made me laugh. If I turn it round. Okay, on the back there is an Anarchy or An48 registration plate on there. So some really, really nice details. So a nice bit of fun, and I'm really, really glad to be supporting such a good cause and helping out some fantastically nice people. So I've got my new camper van, or at least it's the start of a camper van. Anarchy in the Ukuleles, awesome YouTube channel. Go and check them out. Hopefully, I might see some of you in some of the events coming up with the summer, which means there's going to be some vlogging as well. Upcoming YouTube videos, I'm going to be having a second or better look at the Toeman bass ukulele and the fretless Bat King ukulele, the one that came fretless, but originally I bought the fretted one. The Vailton pedal, diving into that a bit more, and definitely some more live streams. One final little thing I could really do with maybe 1 or 2 more entries for the next episode of Show Us Your Ukes. So if you fancy having your ukulele or ukuleles featured on there, I'll drop a link in the description below. As always though, if you've got any comments or questions, please feel free, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.